guys. We are kind of for like, we are here kind of for like, that just does not sound right. We are here. We are kind of here. No, we are here. I don't think I'm gonna edit any of this out. Like, this is what makes it real. You know, I have been editing my videos more. But honestly, I mostly just edit like a cough or like a sneeze. That's about it. And I add the song to the beginning. I add the song to the end. I don't edit a lot in between because I want you guys to get the real me. But we are here for a sort of mixed haul. So we have a Gigi&bo haul. This packet is very, very thin. I don't want to show my address because there's no bookmarks in here. It is actually a sticker haul. And then I got 3 books from Thrift books recently. So I'll go through the books very quickly. These are all by the same exact author. If you guys watch my vlogs, I think it was about a week or 2 ago, probably 2 weeks ago, I mentioned in the vlog how we were going to Joe's mom's for dinner. It was the night of the time change. And I even said how we watched 3 movies back to back to back, that when we left our house, it was past 1 in the morning. And when I got home, I was so confused because it was already like 2:30 in the morning or something like that. And it's because of the time change. I didn't realize it like skipped an hour that night. So me and Joe got to bed like really, really late. So we watched Someone, I think that's what it was called, the Regina Louise story. It was originally on Lifetime many moons ago. I think it came out in 2019, but do not quote me. I remember when I looked up the actress because she did such an incredible part. The one that played Regina Louise as a teenager. Oh my God. I cried. I laughed. It was such an incredible story. It is based on a true story. It is about a woman where the foster system failed her. It is an incredible story. I don't even want to go into too many details because I don't want to ruin it for you guys. I knew nothing going into it. My mother-in-law was just like, hey, let's watch this movie. It looks good. I think we watched on Amazon Prime because we don't have Lifetime. We don't have cable. She doesn't either. So when I found out that it was based off a book, literally that night I went, let's look this up. And I found Someone, a memoir by Regina Louise. I cannot wait to read more about this girl's story. And then Regina Louise is now a motivational speaker because of everything she's gone through. So she has a book specifically on her motivational speaking, and it's called Permission Granted. And this is actually more of a self-help book, which is not a genre I've really gotten into, but I really want to read it just because she seems like such an incredible person. I'm really curious what's in here, you know? It says, kick-ass strategies to bootstrap your way to unconditional self-love. And it even says, live unapologetically, fearlessly, and fabulously. And this is her right here. And you guys, if you've seen the vlogs, I've talked about, I used to love the show The Fosters, and I watched the spinoff Good Trouble, which just ended. Broke my heart. I've been watching these characters for 10 years, and the show just ended. But the one that plays the mother in The Fosters plays the grown-up Regina Louise right at the end of the story. So good. And then this one is by her as well. I'm not 100% sure what it is, to be honest. It says it's a memoir, too. So I think one of these is more based on the movie, like her living her teenage years through the foster care system, and one is more based on when she's older. Someone has led this child to believe. And again, it says a memoir by Regina Louise. So I want to see if it says anything. This is a beautiful follow-up. Yep. So it is a follow-up about growing up in the U.S. foster care system. In this book, Louise once again draws on her experience as one of the society's abandoned children to tell how she emerged from the cruel, unjust system not only to survive but to flourish. After years of jumping from one fleeting, often abusive home to the next, Louise meets a counselor named Jean Kerr. For the first time in her young life, Louise knows what it means to be seen, wanted, understood, and loved. After Kerr tries unsuccessfully to adopt Louise, the two are ripped apart seemingly forever, and Louise continues her passage through the cold cinderbox landscape of her broken system, enduring solitary confinement, over-medication, and the actions of adults who seem hell-bent on convincing her that she deserves nothing, that she is nothing. But instead of losing her will to thrive, Louise remains determined to achieve her dream of higher education. After she ages out of the system, Louise is thrown into adulthood and haunted by her trauma, struggles to finish school, build a career, and develop relationships. As she puts it, it feels impossible to understand how to be in the world. So that is what the book is about, but you don't really see much about her adult life. You see the whole part right here about her being like overly medicated, dealing with solitary confinement, And then you do see, like, she decides she wants to go to school. She wants to get an education. But after that, you know, she became a successful motivational speaker. Kind of like just skips to her now giving a speech. So you don't know the in-between. And I'm wondering if that one is more of the in-between. Let me see. This one says, unless this one is about when she was really, really a baby. It says, Regina Louise's mother abandoned her at birth. Her father barely knows she's alive. And even the state isn't there to protect her from the horrors unfolding daily in the illegal foster home where her mother left her. Clothed in rags, fed just enough food to keep her alive, and beaten at the slightest pretext, she makes a pact with God. If the beatings get worse, she'll know she is meant to leave. But when at age 11, Regina runs away from the only home she has ever known, her circumstances only become crueler. She finds herself in the unloving hands of her mother, her father, and finally the courts. Now in the system, Regina is sent from foster home to temporary shelter and back again, until she's lived in too many places to count. Along the way, she strives to make her life better, saving her mother's last kiss in a crumbled tissue for as long as she can. Yeah, and you were in the beginning of the movie, she has the crumbled tissue in her hand, which is so sad. Regina is sent to a highly regimented children's shelter that is rumored to be the last stop before a mental institution. It is here, in this unlikely setting, that she finds something so powerful and transcendent that her years of suffering almost disappear. Regina finds someone to love her. Never before has the voice of an unwanted child been so perfectly rendered, intimately captured and tenderly portrayed, filled with raw emotion, shocking honesty, and pure lyricism. Someone introduced us to a gifted writer, one who touches us with her words, inspires her with her incredible journey, and speaks out for abused and neglected children everywhere. So I think this is more of like when she was more of a kid, and then this one probably leads more into when she was a teenager. I'll have to see when I read it, but this one's definitely first, and then this one is second. So it's someone, and then someone has led this child to believe. And then this one is just like the self-help book by her. So I am dying to get into these. Now, let me show you guys the Gigi&bo stickers. I went ham, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I normally do not buy stickers from Etsy pages. And you guys know I love to support small businesses. I support small businesses all the time. You guys see the hauls on here. But it's hard to spend $3 a sticker when I can literally get a pack of stickers on Temu and Amazon for so cheap that are really cute. Maybe not just as cute, but really cute. So 99% of the time, I am buying bookmarks. To me, it is worth the quality of Gigi&bo's bookmarks, and they're not that expensive. They're like $5. But the stickers, on the other hand, are a little more expensive to me. I understand they're using their vinyl, they're using their equipment, they're using their ink. I understand why they charge what they charge, but it's just not something I allow myself to purchase. You know, we all we're willing to spend our money where we're willing to spend our money, you know. But I am now a Gigi&bo influencer. So you can use my code TAY10, T-A-Y, all caps 10, and it saves you money on purchases. And because I'm a Gigi&bo influencer, I get my own code to use. So I treated myself, because this code's only going to work for 3 months. It started on March 1st, so I go from March to May, and then I won't have that code anymore. So I said, you know what? It's only for these 3 months. You love these stickers. Treat yourself. So I'm going to show you guys the stickers. This is the first one. And if you guys know me, I love butterflies. I literally have a butterfly tattooed behind my ear. And I love that it says anti-social butterfly. And I love that it's like lined in purple. Her stickers are so beautiful. There was some I love so much, I bought 2. So this is a good example. I am like obsessed with the bow trend right now. And I'm doing journaling. So I've been thinking about, I want to do a whole spread where, let's say it's May. I write the month of May, and then I put a bow on each side. Like, that is going to look so cute to me. I bought 2 of that bow. I only bought 1 of this bow. I don't know, the long strings. I just like the little dainty bows better, but I did really like this bow. Then I picked up 2 of the pink. How cute are these? I love her bow bookmark. It's probably like my favorite one that I got from her, like, soft girl romance drop. The beige ones. Then I got literally in my soft girl era with a bunch of bows. Some of these I am going to pull on my Kindle. Then I have in my Bookish era. She had in my Kindle era, in my audiobook era. She had like a bunch of different ones. I just went with the Bookish one. This one, guys, I was obsessed with. It says, MILF, man, I love fiction. Come on. She is so creative. Midnight Readers Club, just 1 more chapter. Literally me. I spend half my night reading. If I start a book too late, that's why at a certain hour I won't even pick up a book. please don't talk to me while I'm reading. With like a ruffled heart. I love the little detail of the ruffles going around. It is literally like on the sticker too. I don't know if you guys can see the white, how it's ruffled. You Are Enough with all the cute little flowers. I love it. And then Forbidden Romance Club. I have been so obsessed with the bows. Let me actually show you guys. I have bows on each pinky. My nails aren't looking too hot right now, but that's okay. And I have a bow on each thumb. If you guys are interested, I'll actually share my nail wish list down below. I made one because I'm trying not to bite my nails, and so far this is working, painting and having cute stickers. I did have butterflies on these 3, but they already came off. As you can see, all I have is a black speck left. Don't recommend the butterfly one. I'll make sure that one is off my wish list, but the bows are hanging on really, really well. And honestly, those are my preference. So yeah, that was my Gigi&bo / Thrift Books haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I'm going to do a bookish themed week. I do unboxings and hauls on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You guys are seeing this on a Monday because me and Charmaine are delaying our book review by 1 week because she wasn't feeling well. So I figured I would do some bookish content. So that you're seeing this today. I think tomorrow is going to be a book sleeve haul from 2 different small businesses that I love to support. And then Thursday, I think, is going to be I have a subscription from Bookmark by Olena. It was my spring subscription, and I get a little bit of everything. So there could be bookmarks, there could be stickers, there could be magnets, it could be literally anything. It makes Bookmark and Bookish goods out of thrifted book pages. Her and Gigi&bo are like my top 2 fave. So that's what you're looking forward to this week. Wednesday will be What's Up Wednesday, so it's different every week. I'm not sure if I can come up with something bookish. I wouldn't mind. Maybe I'll talk about what I read in February and March. To have like a bookish themed week. I do that time to time because you guys know I love bookish content. And then Fridays are my vlogs. Saturday are my outfits of the week. That's mostly what I do. Unboxings, hauls, bookish content. I love my vlogs do amazing. They're one of like my favorites. They help me be really creative. They're not just like sit down videos. And I love my outfits of the week series. I love plus size fashion, so I do post 6 days a week. If any of that interests you, if you like this video, you like me, you like the bookish content, the small business support, Thrift Books is a great place to look if you're looking for books. That and Book Outlet is like the first place I go because it's secondhand. You're giving it a new life and it's a lot cheaper. And you guys know I'm obsessed with Gigi&bo. I love her bookmarks. I love her stickers. And like, how cute is even this? Like, this is her thank you card. I literally might put this like in my journal because I can either cut out the bows or I can put the whole thing in my journal. And it says these are a few of my favorite things, and I could put like even my favorite books or something on the page to kind of tie in with what this says. But it's just so cute. It just says I'm thankful for your support. I love her. Even this little card, I'll show it to you guys. It says every order is inspected and approved by the staff. And it's her dogs, Gigi and Bowie. That's why she literally named her business Gigi&bo. Amazing small business support. I'll be linking her down below. If you guys have any questions, any comments, leave them down below. If it's a question, I will 100% get back to you. I read every single comment. I don't always respond, but I do read every comment. And usually if there is a question, I'm really good at getting back to you guys. Check out the links. Consider subscribing. Like the video. And be safe.